That's right, Chris. We're talking about Jeff Burton, a two-time winner here at Texas Motor Speedway. And something really interesting, the first time you won here, the celebration was so big, your first win. What happened in Victory Lane? I understand you lost something.
I lost my wedding ring, which was well, not good, but I think actually Eddie found it. I think Eddie Gossage found it, if my memory serves me correct. But it was found, and I stayed out of trouble, thank God.
I was going to say, how much trouble would you have been in with your wife at that point?
She's pretty forgiving, but that one might have put her over the edge.
Well, I know things have changed a lot at this track. The first time you came here, you did a pace ride in a rental car. How difficult was that, especially compared to your race car?
When we rode here the first time to race, we all got, we always drive around a track in a rental car to see what it's like. And I almost hit the wall coming off turn 4. That's a true story. And I thought, now, you want me to do this in a race car? I mean, it was amazing, the racetrack. And to the racetrack's credit, they put a lot of effort and money into getting the track a lot better, and actually have done it twice. And this is a beautiful facility, and just the track wasn't what it needed to be, and they were in denial for a little while, but they ultimately fixed it. And this has turned into one of the tracks where we get so much fan support. The fans are always excited about us coming here, and we've had a lot of good races here. So it started out pretty ugly, but it's turned into a great place.
Well, speaking of ugly, and the reason I say that is to people at home, you look at this racetrack and they think, okay, cookie cutter, it's like all those other mile and a halves. But you talked about how here the entry is, I think you said the entry is odd, the rough is middle, and the exits are totally different at two ends.
Yeah, this is a really difficult racetrack because I don't even know what it is, but the corner entries here are really odd. The way the banking starts is different here than everywhere else we go. The entry to 1 and entry 3 is a lot different, which we have at a lot of racetracks. The middle of the corners of both, especially 1 and 2, is really rough. And the exit of turn 2 gets really tight, leaving there. It's a really tough racetrack, especially the speeds we're running. We're really running fast around here. I stood up on the trailer during qualifying on Friday and wish I hadn't done that. I couldn't believe how fast those crazy people were going. This place looks fast, and it really is fast. But I think today you'll see a really interesting race because, with the spoiler, we really don't know what's going to happen. Nobody really got the kind of practice that we're used to getting. It's going to be an interesting race.
I think the guys are messing with us back there. They keep poking their heads out. But you talked about race car drivers being crazy people. You're one of them, but we're going to throw it over to our craziest person, and that would be Dick Berggren.